This is going to be more of a quiet video. It's kind of like going to be an ASMR video, so I'm just going to make some bracelets and everybody can listen, fall asleep, whatever you do. But this is more of that kind of a video. You've been working hard. I know you have. I need to block certain words out of wait. Thank you. I haven't showered in a few days because I've been in a lot of pain in my armpits and my tendon. I think it's from lifting this really heavy chair about a month ago, but appreciate it. I needed to shower deeply, but my teeth are brushed. It's the red light making them look yellow. But yeah, they're clean. Oh no. The magnet on this got stuck to... Okay. If you can't tell what my shirt says, oh, there it goes. Where'd the magnet go? There it is. If you can't tell what my shirt says, it says New Era. But I'm just going to be making some bracelets, so you guys feel free to go to sleep. And I will put the mic down here so you guys can hear the beading sounds. And I go kind of slow when I do this, so don't judge. And can you guys hear me? I feel like it's too far away from my... Hang on, the shirt says... Oh. Hang on. Here. I'll put it right here. There we go. So I'm going to be making some bracelets. So far, I've made these. I make them in pairs of 3, if I can, because sometimes I run out of certain beads. I have a pair of 3 of these. This is my personal favorite because it's the last pair of 3 that I made, because they're a little exotic and eccentric like me. These are my personal favorite. And when I did a poll on my Instagram, the crowd consensus was these, which are also very pretty. My first one I made was this one. And then this is my favorite because it's eccentric and it's the last pair of 3 that I made. And on each one, they're made, they have the exact same pattern, but there's always one unique bead. Like for this one, it's that tiny blue one. For this one, it's that tiny orange one. For this one, it's this tiny pearly blue one. And then for this one, it's the tiny green bead. So yeah, they're all exact replicas. So yeah, and then I made this one. This one took longer because they're hi guys, if I'm not messaging you, this is kind of for like relaxation and sleeping. This one, it took longer to make. It has 16 gold with 8 pink intertwined, because 8 is the number of success and abundance, and 16 is my birthday, the day I was born, and it's 8 plus 8, and it's also the age gap between me and my boyfriend. So, and I like the color pink, so it's quite nice. This one, I don't know what I was on this one. I was off my knocker apparently, but this one is too big for my wrist, but it's fine. It's called a swirly pearly seashell bracelet. See? Has little pearls and little seashells, and it's pearly. Then I made this one, which I love. My boyfriend's favorite color is blue. Mine is yellow, so I made this one. So, but these all are and last night, I made a recreation of one that I made about a week ago, and I gave it to my friend's son, who is 2.5, and he stretched it. He's strong, I might tell you. He stretched it so far that it broke. So I luckily had a picture of it, so I remade it down to the last bead. We found all the beads, not one went missing. Sounds biblical, right? Jesus and his sheep, you know? Anyway. But I might take off this one, it's a bit annoying. Let me know if I should keep it on or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, I have a lot of bracelets. These are all the same pattern, so I think I'm going to do another one of these. in this pattern because I think I already know the exact pattern number. I like to store it in this container. Makes me happy. Oh, I like this one a lot. Hello. If I don't say anything back in the chat, it's because this is kind of supposed to be a relaxing video for anyone watching. And yeah, this one was very healing to make. It's not perfect, and I'm kind of OCD. 2 black beads really close together. I thought it was pretty. This one has yellow hue to it, but you can't really see it on camera. And then in between each, every other 2 big beads, I put these little dangly things. And I like to wear it because it makes me feel happy. Okay, so today we're going to make another bracelet. And yes, it is 4:19 in the morning in London. I don't think I need this. But yes. Hopefully this is quiet enough for you guys to oh, I have hello toxic feminism. Ralph, nobody really see us. Would you mind? Let's see, we need a okay. I have a lot of beads, so I don't usually go for these beads in here because they're all wooden. So I haven't really gotten around to the wooden beads yet. As you can see, there are quite a lot of beads. This is probably my least favorite bead thing. They're all wooden. Oh, those are kind of cute blue wooden beads. But little seed beads, colorful beads. I prefer glass beads because they're heavier and they feel better. That's just my opinion. Glass or marble or stone. I have some more beads. And I have some more beads over here, but I don't really need those for this bracelet. And then I have these beads. I don't even know what these are, to be honest with you. I have a lot of beads. A lot. Where is it? Right. Sorry, I'm like watching it on my laptop live, the chat, and like, what's up, toxic feminism? But yeah, so we have like different types of beads and whatnot, but for the individual bead, that is the one unique one, I like to use a different colored bead for each different, like this one has the green, this one has the orange, this one has the pearly blue, and this one has the little blue. So we're going to make a replica of this one today. But it doesn't have to be perfect. I think it's 14 of the big beads. And then we need 5, ground breaker beads. That's going to be the hard part. The ground breaker bead is what I call the biggest bead on here, the yellow one. So let's see what size bead I can find. It's not going to be in there. Those are smaller ones. My favorite box of beads is this yellow one. This yellow box, for some reason. Wait, hold on. How are you guys supposed to see that? I really like this one. It has some pretty beads in it. So you kind of have to search and look around for some fun ones. This is my staple for colors. Need to get some more of those, but no, the size is fine. And this is my second favorite. It has a bunch of staples. And then I have a bunch more beads in here, and in here, and in there, and in here, and in here. So, yeah. I'm just going to be making some, sorry for the noise disturbance. I'm just going to be making some bracelets. And you guys can fall asleep to this. If it's soothing, I'll probably watch it back later and think to myself, that's not soothing at all. But hey. Imagine Bob Ross of bracelets. That's what I am. Okay. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe. That would be toxic. But you can if you want. Let's see. Spirit. What color is coming upon me right now? Orange it is. Orange. Do I have any small orange ones? Let me back you guys up. There we go. Oh. This is gonna be kind of weird to some of you, but it's fine. I just need to find the right color first. I got these on Amazon. Wait, hold on. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, it's upside down. Me and my ex-boyfriend used to work on motorcycles together, and I would do diamond art painting with this on. I think I should go for walks in London with this on, because if anybody ever tries to mess with me, I can just do this one. Help! Help! Run through the streets, you know? But yeah, no. Okay. I just gotta find the right orange. Well, the unique color doesn't really exactly have to be the orange one. Wait. Actually, is that orange? Is that orange? Yeah, it looks orange to me. It's the orangest. Oh, here's your family. Yeah, I'll use you. No, I need a smaller one than that. I'm gonna use, so many pretty beads, it's hard to choose. I'm gonna use you. Actually, I'm gonna use you. Yes, okay. Okay, so we leave this one. No. So now we need 5 big beads of the main character beads, if you know what I mean. I don't really like these beads. I bought these beads from a lady. It's like pink with green. Would that even go with that? No, I don't really want to use these for that. I've already used that color. They're pretty big beads too, but one of them I used a smaller bead, this size bead, and it was perfect. So that looks the same size to me. Soft pink, the hint of orange. I think I see it coming along. But do we want the lighter pink or the darker? Oh, we have options. No, I want this one to be kind of more like a subtle. Well, yeah. So now we have our 5 big beads. And I have these cute little bowls that I put them in. Look how cute these are. Look, these top 2 are my favorites. Look how cute these are. It's like someone like made them out of clay, and I got them for like £2 at the charity shop or thrift store down the road. So I put my little spacer beads, and so it takes I think it takes 5 of these beads, 4 of these beads, and 11 or 13 of these. I forget. But I can start at the unique bead and figure it out. So nobody talk about autism, please, or do talk about it. It's fine. I just like to bead. I've liked doing it since I was a little kid, and it's fun. So now my unique bead can go right here. We start with the unique bead always. Yeah, it's kind of like amber, but I'll make up for it with my bead selection in here. All right. I just think beads are beautiful. They're so pretty. Okay, now, oops. Let's see. Or maybe I should use these ones. These are more bright and beautiful. What color do you guys think I should use? Should I use the like darker hue, or should I use the more saturated hue? Or should I use the more unsaturated with this bead here? With the amber bead that we saw earlier. With this one? What are we feeling, guys? This one or this one? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1. Do I need to do a poll? How do you do a poll? I forget how to do these things. No, I don't want to highlight my video. How do you do a poll again? Oh, add. Start a poll. 1 or 2. Start. Okay, I started a poll. You can vote. This is number 1. This is number 2. Which one should I do as the main bead? Number 1? Okay, give it a few more minutes. Any of you want to vote? Which bead should be the main character bead of this bracelet? 1 or 2? Okay. Wait, I'm trying to shine it on them. Come on, guys, it's 50-50. One more vote. I started a poll for those of you listening. Number 2, this one? Perhaps you're right. We'll see what the next answer vote is. I originally wanted to do this one. But I think I'm gonna do, I don't know, I need to help someone else vote in the poll. Hey, Ralph. Hey, nobody really sees us. Thanks for being here. You guys are like always on here when I'm on here. It's so weird. Well, okay. I'm just gonna, oh, number 2. Okay, thank you guys. So you guys like this one over this one? If you could see the color. So you guys look like this one. All right. All right. Okay, I get it. Wait. How is 2 votes 75% and then 25% is 1? Wouldn't that mean 3 would have to be? Do I get a vote in this? I don't understand. Well, I think I do get a vote in this. 4 votes. Oh, it says 4 votes, but mine only has 3. Okay, 2 it is. You guys win. I will use this as the Big Daddy beads. Let me end this poll real fast. Thank you guys. Headlight. Yeah, like a deer in headlights sometimes. Okay, now, this is the individual bead. So I believe it takes, now, this isn't the reason this is not the reason I started doing the unique bead, but now it's a good starting point. Find the unique bead, and we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I knew it was 11. Then we take these little spacer beads. Here. Little tiny circles. And make sure that they're all uniquely the same. 5, 6, 11. Now, I believe we need 5 of these little tiny, like diamond-shaped, copper-looking headphones. Not headphones, but beads. I'm so sorry. Find the unique bead, which is on this one, my favorite one, is the pearly blue. Where can you purchase these bracelets? I don't really know. Maybe I should figure that out. Once I get to 500 subscribers, that is. I posted them on Facebook Marketplace for £3, but nobody was interested, so. But they're made with love. Anyway, so then now we count the next bead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was right. And then we put 5 of these. I almost lost one. One of my sheep almost went missing, if you know what I mean. Okay. I'm going to transfer these into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one right here. These little, I love these. They're like perfect little squares. I already know this, but I'm going to count it for you guys again just to make sure that you guys know I'm not tripping. Start with the unique bead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. This isn't even the hardest part though. Make sure they're all up to standard. Yep. All right. Okay, so now we count how many smaller beads there are. The main character beads. This is the main character bead. This is the main character bead, and there's 3 in between that are slightly smaller. So now I need to pick these middle beads, and that's the last step. So, and that's going to be these beads right here. So let's see what we got to work with. What we have to work with, okay. So, this perfect little bead, go right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I thought 14 with, I think it's 6 matches and 2 uniques. Or you can be a little creative. So I'm just gonna go with my gut on this. Go with the gut. So you throw them in the bowl. You throw them in the bowl with the big beads to see if they make a nice color family. Right now I'm picking the pairs. I'll put them with the unique bead as well. This one needs some healing to it. It needs some healing in it, I think. Oop. I guess that's supposed to be unique bead since it bounced out then. Huh. Perhaps. Let's see. Oh, happened again. Look at that. 1, 2. So now, right now we have 3 pairs and 2 unique, so I need 3 more pairs. Too similar, I feel like. I'll consider these. But I thought the Holy Spirit was telling me orange. But he said to start with orange, not really end with orange. You know, whatever. It's fine. You know what? This bracelet's gonna be kind of weird looking. I don't quite like these ones in there. No. Hello, everybody. Oh, you know what? Let's add some really unique beads. I'm feeling some dark. Yeah, I'm feeling some dark. Which means I need to take out one of the unique beads. Or maybe add one that I took out earlier, but no, that wouldn't make any sense. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 unique beads. That's 3 unique beads. I actually need 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know about this. Hello, everybody. Who's gonna carry the bones? Hopefully, Jesus. No. Yes, actually. Okay. I think it's just, it needs some darkness to it, you know? We need to add some dark. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. That was kind of nice though in there, wasn't it? You guys sure you wanted that first color? Because I'm having like a color crisis right now. Oh well, I'll keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. I don't know. One of these beads isn't right. In fact, I don't really like this at all. So, I'm going to do this. That's the wrong one. I have an idea. Sorry, guys. No, we're not doing that. I have a better idea. Perhaps you can join. You can join. No, not you, though. This one really wants to make his entrance. I'll keep you in mind. These, you were close, but nope, it's not the vibe I'm going for tonight. I'm not going to make a bracelet. That is against what I'm feeling. Nope, I'm gonna make a loving bracelet. Beautiful colors. Two, so that's 3 pairs. That's 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't like that shade of pink. 17 here. Let's take out these. We're not feeling that way tonight. There we go. This is looking better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? It's okay. Wait. So I need. Okay. Something to balance. Well, no. This one. That can be one of the unique ones. That looks too similar to the original, which is fine. But this one's. Oh, it's not the right red. You might be coming back in. Nope, you're not. It's kind of hard to do the darker beads with this kind of bracelet. So we're going to do this peachy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the last pair. Now I just need one more unique bead. There's 2 big unique beads and 1 small one. You don't always have to have 2 unique beads, sometimes it's just 1. So we're going to place this pair quite like this, mixed with it. Just go with it, right? Right. Okay. How many people are watching? Oh, thank you. 11 people. 8 likes. Hey, that's the number of success and abundance. Okay, so we're gonna make this 2T the exact design. So now I get out my handy dandy 0.6 millimeter, or 0.6 or 0.06, I don't know. They put their commas in weird places in the UK. I don't know. I don't even know how big a millimeter is, to be honest with you. Okay. I know inches, that's pretty much it. Feet, yards, or meters, miles. Okay, now, thank you guys. Start with the unique bead. Oh, okay, I'll go better at this. Start with the unique bead. It's like a little tiger. I call it, it's like a little tiger. Thank you for the heart. Now, we put this bracelet, put this bracelet right here. And I like to slowly move it around as where can you see it the best? Okay, so I'm gonna start with this little blue one. Next, it's looking like we have a little diamond. So you just string it on. And then, oh, someone liked to double tap the screen. Nah, you guys are fine. Do what you do. And I'm just gonna select what comes to me as it comes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, spacer. It's kind of a little weird at the beginning because my bracelets are like imperfectly perfect, if you know what I mean. Just like we all are. But okay. Now we kind of twist it around. Now I just added the big bead, which is followed by a little like halo bead. Oh. See? Wait, it's circular. Duh, all beads have a hole in them. Okay. It's coming together. Next, we do. I'm gonna go into the flow space, but if you guys don't like me talking, just tell me. Actually, I'm on the road to 400. I think I need like 4 more. I don't have many friends. Hence why I'm in London. You guys are my friends, but if I'm talking quietly, it's because I'm just trying to do this for people who are sleeping, can't sleep. I've had pain in my body lately, and I feel like this is one of the only things that can calm me down. Might as well do it on live stream, right? But thank you, nobody really see us. Okay, next. After that, we do different small bead, influenced by one of our first time using this bead. Once you have a pattern laid out and the colors chosen, it doesn't take too long. I just like going slow because I don't know. I like to read slow too. Helps you process it better. What am I doing? Okay. Next one. No. Not yet. you know. But if you don't like the bracelet you make, it's just a happy little accident, you know. So now I'm going to do another one of these little halos, as I like to call them, or bead spacers, that I think make them look really pretty. Okay, so I started here, and I've done 2 big ones, so now I'm here. I'm going to mix it up. Oops. Which means, no, don't mix it up, Leah. I'm going to mix it up. Sorry. By taking out this one right here. No. Whatever. I might mix it up. Might not. I'm not feeling that one though. So, let's see. That'd be closer, prettier. That would be better. Closer to the end. Ah, I see. That would be pretty. Closer to the... Because before that, there is one small bead, so I will save that one for the end. This one can go back where it came from. Okay. But until then, we're gonna need like a softer, but not too soft color. Yeah. Yes, tap the screen, everybody. I'm making a bracelet. Double tap, rather. There's no way to spend 7:52 in the morning in London on a Wednesday like making a bracelet on a live stream. It's my first time doing this. I hope everyone's sleeping well and is not in pain. Oh, that means somebody's in pain. So am I, guys. It's okay. I'll pull through. Everything will be fine. Uh-oh, I almost messed up. Forgot what I was doing. Silly me. At this point, we were halfway done. This position's not the most comfortable position to be in, but it's alright. Make sure it's right. Dahlia. Oh, we start on this side. Okay, yeah. It's uncomfortable. I need to stretch it out. Oh, I'm getting old. 28. Okay. Alright. So I actually have a special little mission with these bracelets. let's just say you guys will see in an upcoming video what I'm gonna do with these bracelets. I'm a very giving person. Even when I have very little, I've always been a giving person. Oh, I put the wrong bead on. Oops. Purity. Purity. Oh yeah, that's right. We're finishing. We're saving that one for last. But that one doesn't seem quite right for me for some reason. I feel like there needs to be two bright ones semi-close together. We'll see. Thanks for everybody who's watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. Don't forget, Holy Spirit is all around you and in your heart if you accepted Him as your Lord and Savior. Yep. Everyone still sins. I'm not going to go back on this spiel. But God loves you. So do I. Even if I don't know you, even if you hate me. There's people yelling in the streets at 5 or 4:56 a.m. in London. But that doesn't bother me. I just hope and pray that they feel better soon. Everyone's going through a lot right now, I think. Alright, we're getting close to the end. I'm getting so excited I forgot what beat I'm on. I think I hear an owl. So there's one bead left. This is the unique part. So we finished that last one, so now we do that one. Yep. This is the unique part of the pattern. That's kind of like not perfect, but I like it to fit my wrist because my wrist is pretty, it's small, but it's pretty universal sized if you're, I make different bracelets that are a little bit bigger too, but they stretch. But yeah, I like the stretchy ones. They don't break as easy unless you're a toddler squeezing on it. It's okay. We found all the pieces. I fixed it last night. But when I tied it, this one, last night when I was making it, it broke the first time. And it exploded into a million pieces. So I found all the beads, and I have a picture of it on my phone, so I did it to the T. Remade it. You can make something walk in the newness of life. Okay, let's see. By just putting it back together again. You know? Humpty Dumpty can be put back together. Or even Humpty Dumpty can be put back together. Alright. I would say we are done. Every last little bead is cleared. Now we tie it. This is the hard part. Let's hope it doesn't break. Oh, hello, Cindy. Sorry. Cindy, I'm sorry. I'm making bracelets right now. I have my laptop pulled up right here. Alright. Well, hello everybody. Haven't said hi to. Hello, Cindy. Hope you're having a great night. Okay, so this is what we got. How pretty is that? It's kind of unique, right? I love it. Double tap the screen. Now, last night when I tied a bracelet, it exploded everywhere. So, I'm gonna hope this time it does not explode. I think I might make 3 of these again. I have a special purpose for these bracelets. It's just gonna take some time for me to, please don't do it tightly yet. Just be easy, light and easy. I'm gonna cry if it breaks. I'd like to tie it 3 times. Don't tie it too tightly yet. Don't break it. And I like to tie it 3 times because the Holy Trinity, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. But sometimes if it breaks, it shows you discipline. I'm just hoping it doesn't break right now. That's why I make them in pairs of 3. Because, I don't know, 3 is a good number. You guys should watch the show The Chosen. Even if you're like a different religion, you should always have a little bag for like your leftover cut strings. Alright, here it is. I quite like it. Here, let me take off my old one. Here it is. Hang on. Alright, so, here it is. Wait, I can't, it's so beautiful, I can't. Hang on. I love it. It's so pretty. Wait. Here's the unique bead that I started with. Here, I'll just stretch it for you guys. Hopefully it doesn't break when I do this, but here are all the beads. But when I put it on, you can't always see the other side. You know what I mean? Of the bracelet. So, here, let me. Can you say serenity? Serenity. Thank you, Bristol. Appreciate it. Double tap the screen, subscribe. Trying to get to 400. But I think it's very pretty. I like the blue, I like the yellow, I like the soft pink and the bright pink. And here, let me see if I can. Let me turn this thing off. Okay, this thing is. Okay, this is what we got. I think it's quite nice. Do I sell them? No, I'm gonna give them. That's the secret. I have a special purpose for these bracelets. But when I cut the edge of the string, if I can find it, I always try to cut. Where'd it go? Well, the tie. Here's the tie. I always try to leave just. Look at that. I can drink some water. I always try to leave just a little bit of the string because it fits between. And so that way it doesn't come undone. Thank you, exclusive star. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 400 so I can sell these. But if I did sell them, I'd probably sell them for like $3 because I don't like I said, I like the number 3. Okay. So now, this is my little fancy bracelet that I got. I didn't make this one, but it has a trombone, has a violin. Got it in London. Has a harmonica. Maybe that's an accordion. It has a, does anyone know what instrument this is? Ukulele? Banjo? Not sure. It has a ballerina. A little random. Trumpet. It has a tambourine. No, a trombone. Trombone. It has a harp, I think. And it has a piano. I love pianos. I really wish we had one. I've been asking my parents for a piano for the last, God knows, just 7 years. Not once have I gotten a piano. But it's fine. It's fine. People are dying. Okay. So this is the bracelet. Oh, thank you, exclusive star. Comment subbed on any of my other videos, and I will subscribe back to your channel and comment subbed once I do that. And do I need to post my receipts of everybody that has done that? I can't, but that would just trust me. Sometimes it's hard for me to go through all these comments, so if you comment on any of my other videos, any of you subbed, I will sub back to you. So, Cindy, have you been here before? Because I don't remember your name. Are you mexicano? Mexicana? No sé. No sé. Mi español no es muy bueno. No sé. But yeah, this is the bracelet of the day. So, I need some more of this. Right. So now, I'm going to take these 3 bracelets, because I need a new home for this bracelet. Actually, sorry, I'm so OCD that I can't have, fine. I'm going to do something. Okay, we're going to mix these with these, since they're kind of similar, in the same little part of this. I'm going to mix these with these, since they're sort of similar. Put them right here. These are all unique, so that my new one I'll put right here. And then I'll make 3 more. And then I'll make 3 more. No, sorry, and then I'll make 2 more. Then I'll make 3 more of a new design, stretching. Not something promiscuous. I gotta crack my back. Ooh, you guys hear that? Ooh. I have scoliosis, if you didn't know. Okay. I need a minute. Jimmy's iced coffee, mocha, or original, but it's really good. It's 5:07 in London. It's Wednesday, June 4th? Yeah, Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. So what is that? In American months, it's 6/4. Pride Month. Hey, it's Pride Month. Sorry. It's funny how Pride Month has January, February, March, April, May. Wait, January, February, March, April, May, June. Pride Month is in June, the number 6. Makes sense to me. Don't cancel me for that one. Never mind. We're not going there tonight. I used to live a very sinful life. More sinful than now. Everybody sins, but I think I want to make like a freaking Barbie bracelet. Look at these beads. They're so pink, you can't even tell. Hang on. Back this goes. Hold on. Back to these little beads. They're really pretty and pink. Let me show you this. That was my tripod. I really like these beads right here. These beads, these beads, these beads, these beads, maybe like a pink, like a dark pink, dark purple, and like a I don't know, like a blue, or like a yellow, or bright yellow. No, I don't. That one has a little bit of green in it. Can't really tell. Pastels. It's just the darker ones that are hard to use. I don't really like dark jewelry. It's spring, so yeah. I look ridiculous, but it's okay. I also have like I'm trying not to speak loudly, so I apologize. Is this still on? Yeah, it's still on. I'm trying to speak softly so people can sleep, but Let me know if you can still hear me. I will try to talk a little bit louder. I just need to stretch. Don't look at my butt. Okay. I'm getting old. Okay. Thank you, Alice. Thank you guys for subscribing. Just give me 1 second. I'm out of breath for making that bracelet, I'll tell you what. Okay. Can't just leave trash hanging around, so I'm gonna throw this away in the trash can right here. Let's see. So now I'm going to do this once more. This time I'm not going to speak. Unless you guys like it when I speak, but let's see where we're. I have my laptop pulled up so I can see the chat. Oh, is it live though? Yeah, we're live. Let me see. That's not where we are in the video. No, back here. Yes, all the way over. Right there. Okay. I think we got it. Comforting beading to listen to while you sleep emoji. Oops, I forgot the word sleep. Oh well. Okay. So, hello Bayaz. Hello the Reaper again. Do need some new moderators, so if you'd like to be a new moderator, just let me know, and I will consider it. I do lots of random stuff on here. I'm kind of just starting out because I used to YouTube when I lived a really sinful life, and I'm kind of like rebranding my channel because like for a good 5 years there, like I didn't post at all, and in those 5 years, I was going through some extremely dark times. COVID, that'll change you, but it was deeper than just COVID. It was a lot of things, and now I'm in London, which isn't a flex or anything. You know, your problems go with you, if you like them to or not. You know you have to work on them yourself, which is why, even though I have a boyfriend, I sleep on my own on this floor right here every night, because the Holy Spirit sometimes just needs me to be alone. And I like to sleep during the day and be like awake at night. I don't know if that's weird. Do it clap? It does clap. Yep. Okay, let's see. So now we're gonna do this again. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. It's so. I love these things. You can use them for anything. But it is the sun has risen. That sounded so biblical. The sun has risen, so I'm gonna make one more. This should be easier this time since we already know. Wait. Since we already know what beads we're using. Let's see, I'll put these in this one. My one unique bead was. Oh, that's a pretty unique bead. I'll use that one next time. Okay. I have beads all around me. Okay, let me put you guys back. Okay. My shirt says New Era. If you can see it, but whatever. Okay. Sorry if you can't see me. This is just trying to calm you guys and relax you guys. So for the next few minutes, we're not gonna sleep. Mr. Potato Head, that's inappropriate. Wait, I can't do it on there. I do it on here. Mr. Potato Head. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 5 minutes until you're nice. Randall! Yes, of course I remember you're the Reaper. That was a fun night. I was in a very dark spot during that time, so thank you for being here. It's nice to see you. I haven't seen Randall on live lately. He is, but he's always on when I'm like not in the right headspace to like be like whenever I'm on someone else's live stream, I like to keep it going, like to be like a spirit guide for the live, because some of these live streams are just full of hate, and you can tell when someone, I don't know, that guy's a really special, sweet guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm doing way too many of these. I only need 5 of this one. Okay, so no more talking now, unless you guys like me talking, but I don't know if that's, yeah. But feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to overcome my fear of YouTube by doing it. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Check out my shorts on YouTube. I quite like them. YouTube, actually, believe it or not, it takes a lot out of you. Being a I don't like that word, creator. I'm not a creator. Well, I guess I'm a creator of these bracelets, that's for sure. Let's keep it positive. Wait, where was that unique bead at? Here we go. That's one. It's like some of the beads aren't exactly the same. They have like slight discrepancies. So I'm gonna try to find one that matches the one intuitively. I like this one the best. So we start with that one. And then we need. I like to lay them out in a line. Put you further back. So first we start with a small one. Laying them out helps a lot, because then you know when the spacers are coming up. Once you have the pattern down, you can really make as many as you want until the beads run out. Then you need to order new beads, or you can just make a whole new pattern. But, yeah. But, make do with what you have. Maybe you used most. I still have beads of every color left. But make do with what you have, And if you don't have, give. Makes no sense, but trust me. Just do what I say. No, do not do what I say. I sound like a cult leader. See, sometimes I like to live stream things that I would normally do by myself, because it gives me less anxiety, because I know that I'm not alone. So, yeah. If you guys know what I mean. Not to cry. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's see. Cut the string. Here. You know what? Let's do a double string. I'm going to cut 2 strings. Ba-boom. 15 likes. Thank you, guys. 15 people in here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. Hey, Layla. Thank you. Well, there's a special purpose for all these bracelets, so, Maybe I can fill you guys in first. Thank you for the 16 likes. That's my favorite number. Well, that and 8 and number 5. So thank you. See, I'm just making some bracelets in a calm voice because my boyfriend's sleeping and he'll be up soon, but probably not because he has multiple sclerosis and he's 16 years older than me, which is why, 17 likes now. Thank you. Thank you, Nobody Really CS. Appreciate it. Thank you, the Reaper. I appreciate it. Sometimes, the enemy gets in your head and he tries to tell you, like, you're not enough or, like, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And then you sit with yourself for days and you're like, that's not true, But those thoughts creep in sometimes. And I don't really like that, but you have to face sometimes those thoughts and you have to read books and not just, being like a spiritual standstill, You have to grow somehow. Okay, we're doing this next bracelet, which should take significantly less time than the last one, because I already have the beads laid out. So if I don't speak, you guys can just keep... Hello. His name is Nobody Really CS. Like, Nobody Really CS. Us, US. Nobody really see us. Nobody does really see us. Him and Ralph are my favorite moderators. I think there's one more, but I forget who it is. Ralph something. Ralph Mouth? I forget. But it's nice to have people keeping the peace, because a lot of people can be very mean online. I think we all know that. Turn off the light. I need the light so I can see. No, I like the light on. Here, I'll turn it down. How about that? I'll turn it down. But I like the light. So. But because you just came here to leave a like, thank you. That's so sweet. 19 likes. Hey, we're of age now to smoke in the United States. In London, you can drink at 18, but in America, you have to be 21. In America, you can die for our country fighting in war, but you can't have a beer? It doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't think it makes sense to anybody. But then again, I'm not one to judge because I'm not perfect, so. I think beading is quite calm. Kind of gets you out of your head, which is nice if you're me. You can hear my boyfriend's heavy breathing. He just had a double sinus operation. And he has multiple sclerosis, and now he has another operation that's probably coming. Well, it's complicated. He has a wisdom tooth, because in the UK, people don't remove their wisdom teeth like they do in America. Under the age of like 25, they don't really think about them at all. So, just praying that, and his wisdom tooth is puncturing a gland, so he might need like a surgery. So I'm praying that he doesn't go numb from the tongue and the jaw, mouth down, because that's one of the possibilities. So any prayers or well wishes towards him would be great. He is 45 and thriving. He's a Scorpio, and he's really sweet. He just needs to let God in his heart. So, but I think he has, because I have him, repeat prayers after me about that. And it's not my job. I can't save him. You can lead a camel to water, but you can't force the camel to drink unless you like open its mouth and like dump the water in. But what if the camel doesn't swallow? You know what I mean? But you can try. I'll never regret loving people. You know what I mean? I've loved a lot, and I still love it. I still love all of them. That's what's hard, because then it's like, don't cry. I guess it would just be nice if things didn't end or when you love someone, in my opinion, I don't think that love just goes away. I think you remain loving them for life, even because they're people. They're children of God. I think I lost one of my things. Here it is. See, like the bead that went missing. Not that I'm in like I'm I just love people, man. Which is why I have a special purpose for these bracelets. Which I have a little bit more work to do. And I'm actually getting the work done right now. So, very proud of myself. And it's okay to say you're proud of yourself, you know? Don't let people tell you different. Oops. Good, good. So now we're right here. Oof, we need a glass of water. That one. This one. I hear the boyfriend moving around. Maybe that's just a crow. Yeah. We're almost done. Thank you guys for being here with me. Appreciate it. 24. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's coming along. We're almost done. I think if we spoke to each other the way that we speak to children, the world would be a much happier place. Or the way we speak to animals and children. I don't know. Wait, that's the wrong bead. Get back in there. Alright, we have exactly, after this big one, 3 more beads. And I'll be done in 1, 2, oh, if I don't drop it, and 3. Maybe I should like increase the sensitivity on the microphone. Tell me how this sounds. But no, it's gonna make it worse. I want you guys to hear it all. Faku America? Okay. Holla. Stand up for sub. Okay, that's why I wanted me to turn off the light. Sorry. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. Rebuking any negative energies in the name of Jesus Christ. Demons, be gone. Alright, let's tie this bracelet now. I'm not sure where my moderators are, but I really don't care. Look at that. So now we hope it doesn't break. And if it does, we do it again. The first knot, you have to be very careful. It's very tender. Can't pull on it too tight. The second knot is for like, it's like a hug. It's hugging it in place, keeping it together. And the third knot is for if it comes untied, it stays together nicely. You can pull a little harder on the third knot. Okay. Then we get very close. And just leave about like I would say, like half of no, a third of a grain of rice length. It's oddly specific, but not even that. Not even a third of a grain of rice. Leave a knot about that much hanging off. It's kind of hard to think in macro too, but okay. So now we have an exact replica of the bracelet that I made earlier. But not exact, because some of these beads, one of the beads is off. This one's lighter than this one, but it's fine. But you can tell it's the exact same thing. And if you smooth it around, you know, some of the colors pop out more. And you can wear them with all these bracelets, because they're all the exact same. They're just slightly different. Now I just need to make one more. But I said I was going to keep the yellow ones in here, these in here, and this is going to be my new eccentric one. So now I can take out the one, I kind of like, so this one, these are all see-through, and this one has a couple of ones that are like not as see-through, but they're still the same shade. You know what, I kind of like how it's a little different. Maybe they don't all have to be exactly the same, but I had the same idea. So we're going to go off this one now. So, I'm going to make one more. Thank you for the 22 likes. Let's look at the chat. I do need a moderator, the Reaper. You know me. Hold on. Yeah, let me mod you, the Reaper. Hold on. I know I have good intuition. Add as moderator. Oops. Don't delete my channel. I can. I'll start over. Wait. Let me remove you real fast as a moderator. The Reaper. And then let me go back. Add as moderator. I don't even know. I'm gonna add you as a standard moderator. Okay. Wait. Oops. Sorry, I put the wrong person. I put someone that commented Allah Akbar as a moderator. No. Sorry. Add moderator. There you go. The Reaper. Thank you for being my moderator. Just take out anything that you deem as negative, if you don't mind. Anything that is not of God or like love or truth or any of that stuff. I need to fix this real fast. This has been going on for almost 80 minutes. That's about what, an hour and 20 minutes? I need to stretch it out. Whew, these are shorts, not underwear. Hang on. Okay. I think I need to crack my back again. $22 likes. Thank you guys. Subscribe. All right. Now we just make one more. Because I need to pull this rug back again. Okay. Maybe I should be like... Guys, I'm a different kind of person, so I'm just going to make it like this now. Okay. So we find our little unique bead. Let me place it down. I have a perfect idea for the next one, but that one can only make one. It's fine. Oh. I modded you up, the Reaper. Have you noticed that? Comment again, the Reaper, so I can see. Hello, Matthew Martinez. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 400 subscribers. Okay, what am I doing? Now we lay them out. Oh, I forgot these. Not those. These. Love these. They're my favorite beads. Wait. Is this live? I can't tell. The Reaper, I'm going to test you on what you're deleting. So, yeah, that's good, the Reaper. Yeah. I agree with you on that. Okay. Thank you, the Reaper. I agree with your decisions on that. The beautiful comments are kind, but when they're a little flirty, it can be a little bit much. So, oh, I need to find my 5 unique beads. I'm so excited. Beads. We're gonna do these beads. Okay, it's awkward. Okay. Ugh, it's hot. It's hot. Okay, this might need to come off. Oh wait, my microphone's on it though. Can you guys still hear me? Okay. Can you guys still hear me? Let me know. Also, how do I sound on my like microphone thing? I have like a setting. It was at 0, but I've changed it to 0.6. So guys, listen to the sound quality. Does this sound better for your listening ability? Or does this sound better? This is number 2, the second one. And this is number 1. Which one sounds better? Hello, Clarissa. What's up, girl? Garcia. Tu nombre es muy muy bonita. 2. So this one? Yes. Are you guys sure? So this one sounds better than this one. This one, 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 this one. I'll just leave it on -6, which is what I think Clarissa was referring to. Thank you, Clarissa. It's a beautiful name. I love that name. Clarissa. Lovely. You know, and sometimes on YouTube, like, you always feel like you have to perform or like over accentuate everything that you do. But, you know, in life, sometimes, oh, there it goes. Sometimes it's nice to just calm down and be like a safe space for people just to come if they want to scroll by for a few minutes and just soak in the stillness and the peace and the love and the light of the Holy Spirit. Okay, let's see. No one's promised tomorrow, so everyone just needs to be kind. Okay, we have our beads all selected. Boom. Okay, and now we bead. But there's a little, beads like this that have an impurity on it. See the impurity? Has something coming off of it. This goes in a special place over here. I'll put it later because I don't want to mess with the beads up. I'm gonna make a bracelet called the eccentric, the messed up ones. Some people choose to come in and be nice, and others decide to just be a disgusting pig. And I don't go for that. Me neither, the Reaper. And you already know about. Hello, Clarissa. Yes, I kept on too. You're welcome, Clarissa. My best friend growing up, she was Latina. I don't even know if that's the politically correct word to say, but yeah, we had very similar senses of humor. Senses of humors? Senses of humors. Don't think I've ever said that before. So, yeah, hope she's doing all right. Hope you guys are doing alright as well. You guys can double tap the screen if you haven't already. If not, don't fret. Oh, I need to replace the imperfect bead with another 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. This is why we quality check, guys. Last bracelet, I think, of this batch. I drank an energy drink and then a coffee. So, like, yeah, I've been in a lot of pain lately. So pray for me. It's nothing serious. It's just I sprained. I'm pretty strong, you know, and sometimes I take on more than I can really do. So my underarms and my tendons are a bit stretched, I guess. Now they're compressing. So if you guys have any advice on how to heal from that besides going to the doctor, let me know. Which I don't really mind going to the doctor, but hey, hold the phone. Oh, it's backwards. That's why. That's why it was backwards. But yeah, it's like not fun having pain, especially when you're lonely sometimes. Oh, your real name is Leah Faith Rodriguez? That's your name? That's my name. Leah Faith, or is it? Wait, so do you have the same first name as me? Faith is such a pretty middle name. I have an aunt named Faith, or aunt named Faith, but she spells it with a Y, like Faythe. And yeah, she's my dad's sister. That's a beautiful middle name, though, spelled Faith, though. Thank you, Clarissa. I appreciate it. What's up? Somebody double tap the screen. Let's get it to 24. Let's get it to an even number while I finish this next lip bracelet, which have all the beads laid out. They're quite pretty beads. I'm going to call this one Sweet Sorbet Sunrise. There we go. Thank you guys for the little double tap. Appreciate it. I haven't showered in a while, but I appreciate that very much. So, KKC. What's up, Bailey? Did I make you a moderator? What's up again, Bailey? Must have forgotten. Must have been one of the ones where I was drunk or something. When's the last time I had a drink? Like a week ago? Oh. This is something I wrote for you. It says, Leah is my name. Thank you for being here. Your light is needed. Keep being you. Heart. That's a message for all of you guys. Back to this bracelet. I need to stretch. This looks wrong. This is not cool. Like, I've been in the same position for a while. I'm getting old. Right. Onward. You know, if you can change the world with beads. Sorry. If you can change the world with beads, think about what you could do if you changed the world with seeds of light and hope. Faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love. But I think they're all quite important. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. Take a shot every time I say rabbit hole. Okay. Hello from Brazil. Hello, Leandro. Hello, Leandro. Sorry, my laptop's right here so I can see the messages better. Hello, Kaylee Darji. Hello. Hope you're having a good time. I'm 28 and I'll be 29 in September. Virgo. I made you mod like a month ago. Okay, I think I remember now. All caps Bailey with extra Y. Right. I look 13. No, not in bright lighting. I do not, but thank you so much. I showed my ID to the guy at the pub or bar the other day in London here. We ordered the corn star martini, which is actually quite nice, I might add. And he said, "Oh, I don't need to see your ID. You look well above age." Or that was like the energy he was giving off. And I was like, "Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm getting old. That's awesome. Thanks, bro." Jerk. No, it's okay. It's a blessing to age and get older. It's a blessing. Like, and even if the weather's not what you like want it to be grateful that you even have weather. Some people aren't here right now with us. And in life, I like to search for the truth in life. And truth is, like I've said in my past streams, complicated term to think about. Because there's many ways that you can look at truth. It's like, what kind of truth are you talking about? Personal truth, you know, um, government truth, spiritual truth, uh, conspiracy truth. Truthers, where you at? Drop it 888. Hello. Do I have any pets? Yes. Yeah, it is kind of rude, Bailey. Sorry, I thought you meant I was rude. I was like me as an empath going, what did I say that was rude? No! Okay, back like this I go. Okay. But yeah, that was kind of rude of the guy. He's probably just jealous of my boyfriend. Or maybe I looked really ugly that day, because I did. Well, we don't talk negatively about ourselves on this channel anymore, Leah. Nope. Maybe he just thought I was so pretty. I was like not looking cute that day, that he just had to go ahead and, you know, say that. Gotta focus on this bracelet. Hang on, guys. I believe it's Psalm 51. That is the one about spiritual protection. It's either Psalm 51 or 53. I would check it out if I were you guys. Because don't you feel those like demons and bad energies around lately? I do. And yeah. Okay. Oh, being a woman, it's fun. Hope you guys are sleeping well wherever you are in the world. I hope you guys are free from anxiety and are free from, choices and making the wrong choice. There are no wrong choices, just lessons learned. As long as you have pure intentions and the ability to look honestly at yourself and your life and feel shame about it because you know that you're letting God down, you're on the right track. Awareness is key. But don't be, oh no, what happened? Awareness is key. Drops bracelet. Oops. It's okay. I can still salvage it. It's salvageable. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Whatever I was about to say then wasn't the right thing then. Okay. About to say, not said. Okay, what's next? Why are all these beads mixed together? We're almost done though still. These beads, this is a bracelet that doesn't take too long to make. Okay, where were we? But I hope you guys are having a good night. So now I'm going to focus back on this bracelet again. Why are people... I have a boyfriend, but we've been dating for almost three months. He lives in London, and I talk about this a lot in my videos, but I'll say it again for you. I'm an American, and I'm in London trying to figure out if he's the one or not, because I have a lot of trauma in my past, and it's hard to heal in the places that hurt you or that you have bad memories from. So I came here because I saw a light in his eyes and a painting on his wall. That is what I've been looking for in a partner, and here it is. Here's the painting. It's a cartoon of a person that looks a little weary and down. depressed and, you know, just not happy, with the hopeful, bright light with his hand on his shoulder going, it'll be all right, and a heart with dashes all around it. So I typed in that image into into Instagram, and I found his profile. I liked it, and 18 weeks of talking later, weeks, no months, 18 months later of talking, we fell in love, I guess you could say, but we're not engaged yet. So that is up to him and me. The relationships, it's called a relationship for a reason, and you don't want that ship to sink unless it's meant to sink, of course. No. Anyway, Shabbat Shalom. It's not Sunday, but Shalom Shalom to you guys. Shalom Shalom. Oh, double tap his screen if you're enjoying this. Oh, I gotta go, girl, in Canada. Oh, good night. Love you, Mikey. Have a good night. Mikey does it. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Bailey says, thank you, Bailey. I'm still in school and it's now summer break and I can't see my fine shit. Oops, forgive me, God. For 3 months. What does that mean, Bailey? What does fine SHYT mean? Like your boyfriend? Your birthday is on June 2nd? Aw, my old cat's birthday is June 3rd, and my grandma turns 88 on June 3rd. Wait. That was yesterday! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need to get off this live stream and send her happy birthday wish. But she just had a little stroke, so we're praying that she gets her mobility back piece by piece. It was on a scale of 1 to 5. Oh, your crush. Oh, cool. Well, message him. Do you have a phone, Bailey? Sure you do. Get his number. Do you need me to message him for you? Tell him you're the best. He's missing out. I'll do it. Send me his Instagram. Also, if someone ever doesn't want you back, literally just like know your worth and know that you deserve way better than that. Because I've been rejected in my life before, a lot, by many, not just romantically or physically either, always. But no, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but know your worth and look in the mirror. I think you'd see somebody pretty great. All right, we're almost done with this one, even though I dropped it. Ugh, okay. Thank you guys for being on here. There's 30 likes. Thank you guys. All the bots will make it go down later, but it's fine. I hate bots. I don't think this is a botted one, though. You guys have been all pretty chill. We ain't chasing, we replacing. Yeah. What's that, like, hot song right now? Oh, if you're done with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. Wait. The only ex I want is extra money. Not no extra stress, just extra honey. However that song goes. Okay, we finished it. Yeah, but wait, I'm worth it for real. Yes, you are, and never forget it. Even if you're a man or woman, you guys are all worth it, because I can tell you guys have kind hearts for being on my live stream. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe so you guys can see my live streams when they pop up again. I do them at all times a day, so I'm pretty random. Check out my YouTube shorts and my other live streams. Um, I'm I try to be a light in a dark world, and I don't make money from doing YouTube, so I just do it for fun. But yeah, no kids, no husband, just me and God and all of you. And my family, of course. They're back in America. I have 2 older brothers. I'm the youngest. Love my brothers a lot. And you know what? Society says you can't say that you love yourself. I love myself. The only way to love yourself is to have grace with yourself, forgive others who have trespassed against you, and know that God loves you. And know that there are people that love you that might not ever say it, but you're secretly rooting, but they are secretly cheering you on because there's something about you that makes them want to stay alive, or how makes them feel less alone for a few seconds or a few milliseconds, or maybe like an hour. Who knows? Maybe 102 minutes, 103 minutes. That's how long I've been on for. So this is my bag of trash. All right, here we go. Let's find the unique bead. Remember that ember orange we picked earlier, everybody? So we picked that one, and then we line it up. Where is the other blue? Here we go. So today, guys, we made 3 exact replicas, pretty much. Well, so that they can stay together. I like to mix them with the other patterns because it's really fun. Well, if I can do this. All right. Wait, there's more. It's like a dark blue. Anyway, I think they're cute. So I'm gonna take this bracelet off that I bought from the antique store, and I'm gonna put on all of mine together now. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Please don't break any of these. But if they do break, I have the exact replica, so I can just make it again. Oh God. I don't know if let me start putting them on this wrist. No, we got it. It'll be fine. These are all the exact same size, so as they go further up my arm, they get a little stretched out. But it's fine. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Bailey. You definitely are the light in a dark world. Thank you. Yeah, but he has screen time, and he can't message girls for some reason. He's got very strict parents. How old is he? 17? I had very strict parents too. They were ordained youth pastors. So let me just say, however old you are, focus on yourself, because I made the mistake when I was about 15 of boys' validation over, I guess, just validation from, like, focus on yourself and stay away from those who lead you into temptation. They're not your friends. So, Reaper, why did you time him out? He didn't do anything. Will you be in a similar position as to making jewelry? No, thank you for doing what you're doing. He was only timed out, and so he'll be back, Bailey. I think he meant the position thing might have been like a different. He might have meant that sexually. I went to go make a bottle for my baby brother. A bottle? Oh, that's so cute. He must be like, what, a little baby then? Look at all these bracelets I made. They look crazy. I'm just gonna walk down the street like this. Just walk down the street like, and they don't make much sound. Hang on. And tonight I made these. Wait, if you're done with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. The only X I need is extra money. No extra stress, just extra honey. Okay. Thank you. My Instagram is in my description. Not saying that for clout, just saying, like, maybe I'll send you one of these. I would just have to see how much the postage would be to your location. So yeah, aren't these fun? It's like wahoo, makes me happy. But nobody wants to buy these in London. But oh well. Let's see. Let me read the messages on here. Oh, it's shining right at my face. Lovely. Hello, Sonia Grant Paul. Hello, hacker. With the anonymous face on. Hello, Nazi. Wait, what is going on here? Hang on. Hello, Nazifa Fatima. Aw, thank you. Thank you for loving my videos. That's very kind. Thank you, Bailey and Mikey Mike. Glad you weren't removed from the channel. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just letting it all hang out right now. Alrighty, so I'm God-fearing, no doubt. I'm God-fearing, no doubt. Mikey says, I was not trying to be pervy. Please forgive me. I know you weren't. I know you weren't. I have good discernment. I think the Reaper, my moderator, might have seen that in a different way, but that's fine. I guess it's all about like the way you say it, and the way you said it was fine, but you know, I think my moderators are doing a pretty good job so far. Where's my top from? It's so cute. Girl, it's from TJ Maxx. Literally. This looks so wrong. Okay. One second. Wait, 1 second. I'll tell you. Am I still in frame? No, I'm scared. Okay. My shirt's back on. Okay, it's from TJ Maxx, but the shirt's brand is called Livi by Olivia Rae. You can probably take a screenshot of this live chat, and then you can probably find it online for sale. But it's one of my favorite sports bras I have. It's like a sports bra crop top, and it's really cute. I love it. But subscribe if you haven't I have a stuttering problem. It's fine. Subscribe if you haven't already, and what's the other thing? Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. I'm kidding. And say a prayer for yourself and someone you love and one of your enemies as well. Okay, and I have to get off here because my phone is about to die, but I've been making jewelry for ever since I was 5. I made a bead strand that went around my house 2 times. So I would take these little strings and I would tie them together again and again and again. I had boxes full of beads. and I made a string that wrapped around my 2,500 square foot house 2 times in Minnesota, where I was raised. Then I moved to Tennessee, and when I was 12, I had a little beading business called Beads, think lemonade stand, but it was just little bracelets and rings and necklaces. These were much nicer than the ones I used to make because, back during the Great Recession, I was born in 96, you know, it was kind of a hard time for everybody. So we got the cheap beads. Cheaper. They were still glass beads, but they weren't like, this would be like fancy for me. This would be like a fancy custom one if I were making them, if I were selling these ones back then. So basically I had a lemonade stand, and I would go door to door with my friend, and I'm very OCD, so they would be like organized, and I just like to make jewelry, and then whenever I never sold some of the ones from when I was 12, my parents still had them, and I gave them, I used to have a Poshmark where I would sell clothing that I wore, and then I would add free gifts to every purchase, and sometimes I would include those bracelets or rings that I made, or like tea light candles, or I would give away like stuff that like I could have used for myself, because I've always had a very giving spirit. Like when I was like 7, we babysat this girl in Minnesota named Abby. She was like a couple years younger than me, and she would always come over after school because her mom worked with my dad at State Farm, and her dad worked with no, her mom worked with my dad at State Farm where my dad works, and she would always be over at the house. So I would come up with like little games for her, and I'd tell her, okay, now so if you can get this in this little circle, I'll give you one of my toys. And it got so bad to the point where her dad, who picked her up often, his name was Eric, he would say, at a certain point, he'd have to say, we have enough toys, Leah. So on Poshmark, I used to give out a free item per item purchased, and then I'd put a card in there with 51 hearts on the front, and a message of light on the inside, which is similar to what my goal is, or mission is here lately. Speaking of which, where did I put those? Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm missing something. I see him. They're up there. Oof, it's my cardstock. But I have yarn, and I have a hole punch, and a bunch of metallic Sharpies and regular Sharpies, and a bunch of bracelets. And I have a pre-written out message of light and lots of Bible scriptures saved to my phone that I get from various places. Well, the Bible, or like these, like all the videos I watch on YouTube are literally like Christian, like, I know, believe it or not, or like Christian, like just stuff that calms me down. So my phone's about to die. I have to go. But hey, there's 33 likes in here. Thank you. That is the age that Jesus was when he died and was resurrected 3 days later, out of his little tomb thing. So I appreciate that. That's a great number to stop on, you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry if you're enjoying this and I'm getting off too soon, but perhaps I'll come on here, or I will. How about that? I will come on here more often, and make some more bracelets. But it's been lovely making these three bracelets with you. And hold on, I'm not going just yet. I have to close up all my boxes. And whatever you're going through right now, whether it's feeling apart from your family, or feeling apart from yourself, or feeling, like you have no friends, I feel you. So you can always waltz back over to my channel and just know you're not alone. And God has a plan for your life that may be hard to see right now. But, if you go to those dark places that scare you, you just might find what your purpose is. Take that as you will. Alright, these special beads need to be locked up. Bada boom, bada bing. Make the fat woman sing. Okay, this goes right here. I have this cool little tiger pin holder. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I love you guys, and thank you for being on here with me. If you think I should do more of these beading things, let me know. And if you don't want me to, wait, you better watch out because I'm going to do them anyway. Okay. More fun live streams when my phone's at a higher battery charge. So, all right, you guys. Just because I have a boyfriend doesn't mean you can't still watch me. So, I have had so much fun beading these 3 bracelets with you. Let me find them. So, thank you so much. And I'll make a post of them on YouTube in my posts in like 1 second, but I gotta go. So, thank you guys. Don't leave. I will be back though. You do white eye rolling. What does that mean? Bye, Clarissa. Hit you up at ASAP. Okay, whatever that means. Who says that? Who said that? Thank you, Robert Martinez. Do I sell them? I tried to, but I have no success. I've only sold a few. I'm 28, yes. I'll be 29 in September. Hey, Hadley, I have to get off here, but my phone's about to die. So, you guys have a lovely, oh, he said fine as F word. Yeah, we don't really like profanity in here. Oh, that's like a flirting thing. Yeah, I appreciate it, but you should time him out. Did you time him out? Or did you just delete the comment? You can time people out too, Bailey. But I hope your situation with your guy, let me see what my percent is at 6%. Okay. Bailey, you tell your guy friend just, you know what I would do with you if I were you? I would just work on yourself this summer and tend to your own garden, and the butterflies will come. Okay. I love you guys. God bless you guys, and hope you guys have a night of peaceful slumber, and that no terrors of the night shall pierce your heart or your spirit and make you wake up sad and dreary and hopeless in the morning. Because in Jesus there is hope. There is hope, and there is purpose, and there is a plan. So God bless you all, and wherever you are in the world. Good morning. Wait, what does Jim Carrey say in the Truman Show? In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I think that was right. Okay. Bye. Yes, yeah, you're welcome, Bailey. Love you. Trust me, don't put your worth in men. I learned the hard way, so don't do that. But I love you guys, and I hope, Bailey, that goes well next time we speak. All right, Mike, thank you so much for all your support as well. But I will see you guys on the flip. Thank you. You guys have a lovely afternoon, or evening, or morning. See ya. Bye.